Hello, everyone. I hope you're doing lovely today, this fair Sunday. I hope your houses are nice and warm and you've got a nice roast chicken in the oven. And that you're ready to watch some of the best racing footage you're ever going to see online. That's right, forget Formula One or anything. We are going straight for Test Drive Unlimited 2. It is a very good game. I shan't bother explaining it unless anyone wants it explained. I believe it will become apparent, but it was a very popular game, and I'm just trying to find it now so I can set my audio device to, send you the audio. Now I've realised I can't do that because it's not the source yet. Don't worry, it's fine. It'll be okay. Test Drive Unlimited 2. There you go. It's a racing game. Let's kick it off, shall we? Let's get into it. Boobity bap. Nice. Okay. Now I need to tab out again to change the audio device. Boobity bap. Chip bow. Okay. That should be that. Are there cars in it? There are indeed, Pope, yes. Thank you very much for joining again, my lovely. You've MVP'd this week. Okay, right. I have actually managed to hook up a DualShock 4 controller as well, which is quite cool. Don't know what the volumes are like. Let me know, won't you, Pope, if it's, oh shit, just got into a dealership because I set up the controller. What I didn't think about was that I put the change gear button, the same enter button to enter a building when you go into a building. So that was, a faux pas on my part. But hopefully, so there you go, bottom left, it says enter. Also, but which is X on the controller, but is it going to go? It should go. Is it never going to go? So I'm never going to be able to change it to first gear to pull away. Well, that became an issue a lot quicker than I was expecting it to be. Okay. What I could do, though, is go into reverse. And then go into first.
It's Marco. Listen, I didn't train you so that...
Yes, I know. So, in testing, what I did was, you have to do licenses. Like in all these bloody games, you have to do licenses. And I indeed did do some licensing, but that's in another island. This is Ibiza, and the other island is Hawaii! So, I figured what I would do is... finish Ibiza off, which is this one, Ibiza Area 1 Cup. It's $1 million, which, just to clarify, is horrendously good amounts of money. Here you can see the reward from the last B event, which is an off-road event, 85 grand. Oh, the A event, 110 grand. So you can see that sort of ballpark of that sort of thing. But then to go into a cup area and get $1 million is pretty fucking amazing. Apparently I've already done one of the events, so that's good. And the difference is between this one and the other events here, like the B, is that the Cup, I believe, is a mixture of all of these sort of faculties. So it's not just off-road racing or asphalt racing or racing in classic cars. It's a bit of everything in there. You may want to bring your game volume down. Okay. By God, I will. Do that. It's annoying because this game's a wee bit old. When you tab out, it gets rid of the game, which is quite annoying. There you go. It's a bit lower, about 5 decibels lower, so hopefully that's, noticeable. Right, what did that do then? Fucking hell. Jesus, didn't know that was a thing. Right, let's go and crack on with this cup then, see if we can win this today. Or you up, one of those. I'm already in the red, which in OBS doesn't mean much. But yeah, I think, you're right. Turning the game audio down is probably the lesser of two evils. Right. Okay. This is a speed trap. So imagine a massive group of speed cameras, which are, those lines in the road. and you have to go through them as much or as fast as possible. Sneaks in and hugs everyone who is. Hi, fun! Hi! Fun! This is the first YouTube stream you've joined. Well, it's only the second one we've done. So, you know, thank you very much.
Live at Solar Crown with all your favorite drivers. Miami,
Yeah.
the Wilder brothers,
Whoa.
Stewart, they're all here.
They're all
and
here.
we're off.
This also, in quite a weird turn of events, doesn't have any particular track layout. You can do the checkpoints or indeed speed cameras in any way you see fit, which is quite nice. I like that. Should have changed up then, probably. But before using the controller, which I am using today, I have just been using the keyboard, which has been extremely challenging. And the game just started getting sort of annoyingly hard. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just not even possible. It's not possible. It would have been possible. You know what I mean? But it's just like, okay, let's. Fucking hell! Where's the lefty? Where's the lefty? Or is it this one? Jesus, I don't know what the hell was up with that AI. Nothing like that's ever happened before. I've got 1 minute and 20 seconds left, and I must be going the way that the AI wants to go because they're all following me. I'm actually going to go right here so that I can come back down and then get some extra speed on it. Are they literally fucking copying me? They are. They're all fucking turning around here. One more camera to go. Is there? No. Sorry, camera number 3 is the one that I haven't. Do I need to come off here? Someone is beating me on camera number 3 at the moment, which I have 20 seconds to get to. I don't know if that's possible. The other thing is, I don't know if that will affect my... Oh, fucking hell. Went round the pissing roundabout. Well, I'm not fucking getting to camera number 3 now. I think it accumulates the high scores. So considering, oh fuck it, I got the rest of them. Hopefully, I'll still come first in the event. Oh, he beat me on another one. I still came first. Take that, you little slag. Okay. Yeah, I have enough trouble driving with a keyboard in Cyberpunk or GTA 5, let alone a proper racing game. Yeah, exactly, man. And you know what? Like, I've been playing quite a lot of Need for Speed as well recently, and like the handling in that is like quite, well, let's just say arcadey, for lack of a better term. Yeah, it's like super sort of like you can kind of hang on and really just kind of wang it any way you want, and the car will just slide, but to a limit. And I'm not saying this is a simulation racing game by any means, but it is kinda. It's like you can really spin the car out. I've got the traction control settings almost off, and the road and the vibrations like will lift the car up. So if you're powering on around a corner and there's like a bump, then it will slide out, and yeah, that's a bit of an issue. Well, this is an A7 event, so I'm going to use the only A7 car I have, which is my Alfa Brera.
Hey there.
Last time I played a racing game, it was
Apparently,
on
the
a
Wilder
Sega
brothers are
Game
squabbling with
Gear.
Stewart again.
Fun!
The
I didn't know you had a
competition
Sega
is really
Game
starting
Gear.
to show.
What year are we talking? Do you still have it? What game was it? So I've gone quiet now. They're all on my arse, so to speak. Oh my god, I really fucked that up. It's getting quite warm in here, actually. I've got the lights on and everything. I forgot to open the window. So I might. This is quite a long race, actually. 7 laps, because it's an eliminator. Everyone in last place at the end of each lap will be taken out of the race. Fucking of that. Oh, fuck. Okay, so as long as I don't finish a lap last, then it'll be fine. However, I think that's reality. This is the worst I've ever done in a race on this game. I don't know if it's because I'm streaming, thinking about that. I'm 10 seconds behind first place, I'm assuming, not the person in front of me. And now they're fucking rinsing it. I've gained 2 seconds on first place, which is nice. Come on! Oh, I did fucking get eliminated. Because it was a lap. Normally the finish line, or indeed the lap line, is red, but it was orange because, of course, there's another lap afterwards. I'll do that in a minute. Jesus, I can't believe I lost that. Oh my god, I've not lost a race. I'm going to put it down to the fact I'm streaming and my mind's not fully focused on it, but, you know, we'll see. We'll get used to it. You still have the Game Gear, but my games got stolen by an ex-roommate. Oh, what a piece of shit. Who steals Game Gear games? What year did they steal the games in? Oh, well, we downloaded Need for Speed Heat recently to try for a giggle. None of us are particularly racing game players, so should be a giggle. Okay. I mean, you said giggle twice in the same message. I hope it's a giggle. Yes, Need for Speed Heat is a very good one. Extremely good. Sort of halfway between arcadey and not, like, slide around a bit, but also, obviously, it's ridiculously easy, fake stuff. But, yeah, it's good. Obviously, Need for Speed Underground. Oh, sorry, Need for Speed Unbound is the new one. Fuck me. Jesus. Fucking sun out there. It's hot. It's bloody July outside. What's going on? You lied. I just remembered I played Pod Racer on the PC. I've always been terrible at the Pod Racer games. I did play Phantom. I remember when, back in Retro Sesh days, Pete and I played the Phantom Menace on PS1, and that was actually alright. I enjoyed that game. Completely unrelated to racing games, but it is Star Wars related. Apparently my start was much worse this time as well. Chris Wilder and his little Volkswagen GTI has gotten ahead. I did read, actually, that in this A7 class, the Volkswagen GTI is the fastest car. But I would rather die than own a Volkswagen, so I bought the Alpha instead. We all wish it was Need for Speed Underground 3. Indeed, mate, yes. I will say, though, obviously Need for Speed Underground 2 didn't have policing, but Carbon and Most Wanted did. But Need for Speed Unbound looks really Need for Speed Underground-y to me. Obviously, it's got the visual effects, which are kind of the unique point in the game. But, yeah, I would say Need for Speed Unbound, I think, would scratch that itch for me, you know? Really need to learn how to do that corner at speed, because it's causing issues for Michael. go. I'm going to pause it so I can catch up with chat a second. But at the moment, you're more into zombie games. Just bought 7 Days to Die yesterday for $4. Nice. 7 Days to Die. I have played that. I played that with T-Wizard, obviously. You know T-Wizard, and Gaz, who I haven't spoken to in ages. Should shoot him a message. But, yeah, it was good fun. Very hard. We died a lot. Need for Speed Underground 3 would be so very welcome. 2 was the last time I really liked a racing game. I know what you mean, man. Yeah, they are good. This gives off a sort of vibe of that because there's such a large open world aspect to it as well. But the handling is not for the faint-hearted. 7 Days is a lot of fun. Got many hours into that, yeah. I can see that. I just wish I had more friends with that game on my PS4 account. Is it not cross-play? I assume not. It's a little bit older, isn't it, now? Not that that's a bad thing, of course. This game is 2011, so... We are cooking on gas now, I tell thee. Oh yeah, that's it. Cut the corner, off the rev limiter, lovely stuff. I'll tell you another thing about Test Drive Unlimited 2. No, not this game. Need for Speed Underground 2. Well, I guess both to a point. But Need for Speed Underground 2 was like... I used to have a steering wheel, you know, like a PC gaming steering wheel. And Need for Speed Underground 2 worked so well with a wheel. And by that, I mean, like, it just worked. Like, the way, like, when you moved the wheel around, the wheels of the vehicle moved around. And I know that, like, I should imagine that Assetto Corsa and games like that do that now natively, and everyone's laughing at me. But Need for Speed Underground 2 was an old game, you know? Well, it is an old game. And the fact that it still works like that with, you know, those mechanics is... I think this is impressive. Oh, I gave it a little bit of handbrake then as well. Lovely. How is the game volume now for you guys? Is it okay? Is it lovely? Let me know, because, well, I would like to rectify it if it's not. Definitely should have changed up then. Still not, though. Ah, fick. What lap are we on? Number 4 out of 7. Jesus, so over halfway through, but still a while to go. Just going to pause it. I can see that. I just wished I had more friends with that game on my PS4 account so I could play with others. Definitely, yes. Don't know if it's crossplay, but anyway, you need to connect someone. Don't you? I don't know. I've no idea. No idea at all. I don't see how it would work without any connection, but maybe I'm stupid because I'm getting because I'm melting wax at the moment and inhaling. Wow, stuff I shouldn't. Okay, gotcha. You are a bit drowned by the motor noise, but generally it's lovely. Okay, no problems. I would rather have the game a little bit quieter, because let's face it, you kind of know what engine noises are. You know what I mean? I've got the music turned off because it's got licensed music on it. Oh, now it's really fucking stuttery. Why on earth has that happened? Okay, it's fine now. I just needed to pause it and unpause it, and it was fine. As far as... yeah, don't know. Seems a little bit quieter, but... oh, you know what it fucking is? Sorry, guys. I know what it is. I know what it is. It's because... properties... it's because the other night when I was playing Dreamcast games, I needed to put a gain filter on for the Dreamcast. So let's turn that off. See how that is now. And of course, I do still want you to hear the game, but yeah, let's see what that's like, shall we? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you can play it solo, but it's kind of made to be a multiplayer game, right? As always, guys, if you can like the stream, that would be fabulous. It obviously helps algorithmic shit, I think. I don't know. But yeah, it's free. Give it a go. Oh, it's really, really quiet now. You know what? I thought it would be because, yeah, had that load of gain on it. Right, we'll just fucking turn it up there. That'll probably be okay. Hopefully, it means we can leave it alone. Okay, got the checkpoint. That's the main thing, even though I basically had to park. Nice. Good stuff. Fuck. So it's just, this is the last lap now. It's me versus someone else. I am almost 10 seconds ahead of them, though, I believe. So, oh, sorry, 11 seconds. So hopefully, unless something catastrophic happens, fucking hell, it's a bit slippery on that. Okay, finish line dead ahead. He's like 10 seconds behind. I think we're good to go. Lovely. That was a big event, man. Jeez. What event is next? And, well, true. There's probably persistent world server somewhere. Don't know. I play PC, so we have our own persistent world server for games. True. Don't know. YouTube algorithms have utterly boggled my mind. To what I can figure out, it does what it bloody well likes. Exactly. Yes. I don't know. You must know Rose Tinted Spectrum. He did recently a very, very good video on the YouTube algorithm. I think it's called You Deserve More Viewers or something like that. It's a really good video, as are all of his videos. But that kind of explains it quite well, to the point where he purposely types in, like, channels that deserve more viewers or whatever, and it just comes up with fucking shit. You know, just stuff on YouTube trending and stuff like that. I can't really see where I'm going now. It's dark. Wow, this is my Range Rover, which is stage 2 or 3 tuned? I can't remember which one. but it's kind of sluggish feeling right now. Yeah, that third gear's fucking bogging down. I guess it's not though, because, or at least for the class, because I'm still, yeah, pulling away there, 6.7 seconds ahead. Another thing I will say at the end of his video is that, well, he jokingly describes 5 channels that are worth following, but actually in the description he picks about 60 channels. And I've looked through, and I did indeed subscribe to them all on the Pocket Knockers account to try and, you know, get some stuff in my subscription feed that was worth it, because the Pocket Knockers account is one that Ed and I use obviously to upload videos and stuff on, but I don't think either of us use it for actually viewing, whereas I think I do want to do that now, so I thought I would subscribe to some channels that are worth watching. I didn't subscribe to yours though, Planet Dominion, because well, actually because we've been subscribed to you for fucking ages, and vice versa, I'm sure. Right. Flying over. Okay, I take back what I said about this feeling a bit sluggish now. Fucking shit. Oh! We're good. It's okay. We're still ahead by 5 seconds. Hello, Edward. How are you? Ugh. Okay, I'm only 1 second ahead now. I should probably focus. Okay, back up to 2 seconds ahead, 2.5 even, and there's the finish line, so we're good. Nice! Lovely stuff. Ding! £7,500. I hope everyone's having a lovely Sunday. The weather is really nice today, and for a moment I thought, oh, should I grab the camera, you know, go out, maybe go to the park or something, maybe get some nice pictures? Nah. Sit inside and play video games, that's what I decided. Here's another A7. Back in the Alfa Romeo Brera. Oh, clicked on that menu twice. Go back, start. Lovely.
Get ready, folks. This could be the turning point of the championship.
This could be the turning point of the championship.
This is a race against the clock.
For some reason, Fun, when I read your message, hey, Hugs Ed, I thought it said, hey, Power Hugs Ed. I don't know why my brain just put the word power into that little sentence, but there you go. Not that I doubt that you wouldn't give Ed a power hug. I'm sure you would. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, it's a time trial, isn't it? So I have to stay on the road. Weirdly enough. Never mind, only a half-second penalty. Oh, come on, that's barely off the road. Oh, I am actually 1.2 seconds behind as well, though, so... Okay, we caught up by quite a bit there. Let's fucking hope that... Hopefully that theme carries on and I am still catching up. It'd be good if there was a ghost or something, you know, I like a ghost car. Okay, 2 seconds ahead now. Wow, that table's turned quite quickly on that one, huh? Oh, tunnel. Lovely. Three seconds ahead. Took that corner quite slowly, though. Reckon I could have done that a lot faster. Fucking hell. I reckon these open corners, like these sort of ones, these flowing corners, the AI is really good at because it can judge how fast it can get away with. Whereas on the sharp corners, it plays it super safe. So on the sharper corners, I can make up time, but on these open ones, I reckon it makes up time. That, and I've now got a 1.3 second penalty. Fuck. Okay, this is a retry. I was trying to brake, but because I'd just come down from a hill, the car bottomed out and just kind of slid. We've had enough escapades together that we were not following each other already. It would be a personal attack. What? We've had enough escapades together that were not... Were we not... Oh, right, okay. We've had enough escapades together that we were not following each other already. It would be a personal attack. Okay, I mean... for some reason, I don't know, but my brain is fucking not... I can't understand that. I kind of get it, though. I think, like, we've been friends for long enough. If we weren't following each other now, then it would be a bit fucking weird. Things along that line, is that right? Because you know the power of my hugs, and it's easy as that. It is! Okay, starting again. This time, at the end of that tunnel, we will not just fucking go 100 mile an hour and then slam on the brakes. It's a bit annoying, though, because it's a 3-minute fucking trip. Yeah, I think I braked around all these corners last time, and that caused me to be a couple of seconds behind off the get-go. No! We got the checkpoint, though. That's the main thing. If we miss the checkpoint, that would be... and you have to turn around. That's pretty much just, you know, restart at that point. But we didn't. We didn't do that. We didn't need to do that. We shall persevere. .2 seconds ahead. See, that quite sharp corner, I reckon, because I kind of slid across and cut the corner a bit, and the computer would have had to slow right down to take it properly. That's where I make the time up. And indeed, this corner here, it's quite a tight one. So I can kind of sweep through there, but I don't know if the computer can. So that's where I make the time up. Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck. Okay, we're still less than a second penalty. You can really tell, and this is with the controller even. Can you imagine trying to... Why did I slow down then? Right, so I'm only ahead by 47 hundredths. So I need to knuckle down because... I need to make up a penalty of a second, so I need to be over a second ahead by the time I finish the finish line. It sounds confusing, but it's not. Right. Okay, this is where we flew past last time. Okay, good. We've got almost 3 seconds ahead now. Very poor getaway from that corner, though. But we should be at least still 1 or 2 seconds ahead, so it's feasible. I can see on the map that this is just flat through here. Not changing gear because you've got a couple of tight corners here. A little bit of handbrake to rotate the car there. Nice. And as you can see now, these corners here, I'm getting like 4 seconds ahead now because they're the tight corners that the game is not that good at. There we go. Thank you, AI, for crashing my car. There we go. Finish first. Lovely. Right. Next. I wonder what lovely ruddy event we got lined up next. Normally, in like a normal championship, by the way, I must explain, you have a mixture of events. So you've got a race here, a time trial there, another time trial, a eliminator there, a speedy boy here. But you can kind of do them in whatever order. But as you can see with this time trial, it's actually locked. Fuck me, the size of that, 74 miles. Well, it's going to take about half an hour. But you can do them in whatever order you want normally. However, it looks like we've got this... oh, there's another one here. Oh, that's locked as well. So we have 3 more events in this championship. Fuck me. I can't believe the size of that time trial coming up. And it's a time trial too, so if you fuck it, you really fuck it. Oh, God. And what class is it? A6. I can't even remember what my A6 car is. Oh, actually, do I? Oh, well, we'll find out now, because I think it's a Subaru Impreza. This event is an A6, so we will find out. It is, indeed, a Subaru Impreza. Stage 2 tuned.
Live from the starting line for a new challenge of Solar Crown.
Solar Crown!
And today, the bets are on.
I kind of like this car, though, like driving it. It's good. 4-wheel drive in this game handles quite nicely. Also, you can see in front of me on the road that the road turns blue as I drive over it. And that's a thing. You have to discover all the road in the game. So as you can imagine, literally covering every road. And I know the game's not exactly like a 1-to-1 of Ibiza, but it's pretty fucking close. Oh shit, a fucking T. Oh, fuck. So I should describe this game mode so you know what I'm doing, or at least trying to do. At the top right, well, actually you can't see it because I'm there. At the top right, you can see that there's sort of like a not only a time limit, but also like a speedo sort of scenario. It's kind of like the film Speed. You have to go over that 74 mile an hour. The longer you stay over that, the more points you accumulate, and the faster you go over that, the faster they accumulate. Lovely. I will say... Oh, I thought you could destroy lampposts. I've only got 6 seconds left. I'd be surprised if this is a competitive number. 6th. That's terrible. As I have no idea about anything, I'm just sitting here and waiting for fun stuff to happen. Okay. So I need to get 1,079, which is considerably more than I just got then. I do want to retry the challenge. Well, I hope fun stuff happens eventually. Fun. It's in the name. I am disheartened that you don't find this stream fun, though. I'm going to do a little cheeky bad boy maneuver. Let's try going the opposite way to where it tells you to go. Sometimes this pays off. Sometimes it doesn't. Okay, looks like we might be able to take this corner flat out. We can. We are now off-road, though. Oh, right, shit. I didn't think about it causing point damage, though. Why are there so many tractors? Fuck yeah! Oh my god! I think we had a little car accident. Okay, right. I don't... We've got 12 seconds and I've now got a 135 point penalty. Why are you turning into me? What a fucking prick. Please say my name. Well, I kind of don't want to now, you know? Kind of don't want to now. Why do you want me to say your name? You want little Michael to say your name, do you? Being summoned away, but we'll watch in the background. No problems, Planet. Thank you very much for tuning in. Yeah, enjoy your waffling about stuff. Thank you very much, fun. I do waffle. Right, fucking hell. Let's try this again. Here we go. We've got to try and do it the way God intended and just go forwards. Forwards is what I meant to say then, just to clarify. You're going to buy this game now? Really? It came out in 2011. And you can't buy it on Steam anymore. I'm currently playing it on Steam, but that's because I bought it before they stopped selling it on Steam. Fuck! This is horrendously difficult, this challenge. Fucking hell. Yeah, so you can't buy it there anymore. I think you can still get codes for it. I don't know. I can't remember, mate. Oh, I discovered a new Roddy dealership. This is good. This is the road I needed to find. Look at this, 164 miles an hour. Woman's got 1,500 points. This is insane. First, we did it. That's what those events are all about, man. Trying to find that that road where you can just go flat out, get a real high speed. I have a low-end PC. It has an i3, 4GB RAM, and a HD 4000. Okay. I guess what you're doing there is asking me if this game, because it's old, will run on those specs. I tell you what I can do. I can do you one better than that, I think. Well, I do have them both physical. Both physically, should I say. This is the first one, though, unfortunately. The second one's behind a load of stuff. Well, I was just going to tell you what they say the specs should be. I think they're approximately the same, so the specs shouldn't really change that much. Let's have a little look, shall we? System requirements. A Pentium 4. 1GB of RAM. 8GB of storage space. An ATI Radeon. Okay, so, you know what? You're better off Googling the specs. Edward, can you, my love? Actually, I can if you want. No biggie. And put the recommended specs for TDU2 in the chat. Just because that seems very low. And I know that Test Drive Unlimited 1 was on the PS2. Right, this is a normal race. Lovely. Let's have a race. We are getting back into the Lotus Esprit. And like every good boy, my Lotus Esprit is white because, you know, James Bond, all the things.
Crown is now in full swing. Suspense is at an all-time high. Who will
Oh, you,
win this race?
you are very welcome, sir. I am not sealed to the chair. Thank you very much. And it's also worth mentioning as well that thank you very much for subbing and liking. But it's not just me. I'm just doing a solo stream today. But of course, Ed Trots in chat is my partner in Pocket Knockers. We usually do videos together, as you may see if you view some on the feed. But yes, we haven't done that many recently, but fear not, because we have so many videos recorded and edited, even uploaded, ready for February. February Pocket Knockers is kicking off. We've got so much stuff recorded, and we're going to have videos out every Wednesday. Every Wednesday there's going to be a new Pocket Knockers video with intermittent streams. So it's Radeon 1800 Intel Core 2 Duo. So I think you're probably okay. I mean, the problem is that you said you had an i3, which is somewhat vague, unfortunately, because they do really bad i3s and they do fairly okay i3s. So that Core 2 Duo there, 1.8 gigahertz, is actually a nice processor back in the day, and actually you could get a modern processor that's worse than that, an i3 for instance, that is worse than that, but you could also get an i3 that's better than that. 256 video RAM you find there, and 1 gigabyte of actual RAM you find there too. So if you can find out the rest of what your processor is, you'll be on the gold there. But yeah, you should be alright. Your hardest thing, to be honest, mate, is going to be trying to locate a copy of it. If you download things, wink wink, then you could probably find a copy that way. Well, I know you can. But that's if you're that way inclined. Oh, a 3110M. So that's a laptop processor, right? A mobile processor? Ed, is that the same processor that we were looking at when I was looking at laptops? Do you remember? Because in that case, it might be touch and go. I remember that being quite a low one, but that's, my memory's terrible. It might not be the same serial number. But if you have a graphics card as well, then it must be you have an independent graphics card. Then surely they would have put a half-decent processor in it. Shit. Oh yeah, it's not a time trial. This is a race. Just started downloading it from a crack site. Okay, I mean, you know, don't say that publicly on the internet, but but your ability to instantly find it is very well praised. And I tell you what, there's a mod that you can get, which I have installed currently. It's called PP2, Perfect Paradise 2, and that modifies the game to use their servers instead of the originally intended ones, because they turned off the ones originally. So that means that you can even play online, you know, as you could do back in there. And because, even though you're getting a version that may be not quite, you know, perfect, because you lost your physical copy because you already bought it once, then I can't remember where I was going with that. Oh yeah, because it uses their own servers, you don't need to worry about the, you know, registration. Right, here we go. 74-mile time trial. Fuck my life. This is now my afternoon, isn't it? This one race, because let's face it, it's going to take, what, 74 miles? Jesus. I don't know. It will tell us what the predicted time will be. But, I would be surprised if it's less than 20 minutes.
What surprises will Solar Crown give us this time?
And because it's a time trial, I will have time penalties for coming off. Oh, no, I don't. That's not a mechanic on this one. 54 minutes! I can't believe that. A 54-minute race. Oh, God. I feel like I should do this as a charity stream or something now. Okay, well, I'm already 10 seconds ahead. That's a good thing. Fucking shit. Well, I mean, if I'm... Oh, God. Oh, yeah, it's got no penalties, has it? Yeah, I thought it was gonna have penalties there as well. So if you have car accidents or indeed come off the tarmac, then it takes seconds off. But luckily, that mechanic has been removed for this Goliath event. "15 seconds ahead." Oh, shit. Just flat out, just killed someone then. Sorry. Time for a nap. Nice one, Ed. Oh, sorry. Going to pause it because you were talking about that as well. I think the only struggle might be that you have no dedicated GPU. Oh, sorry. I thought the GPU mentioned was standalone. Okay. But as the Viva... Yeah, it might be okay. I mean, to be honest with you, though, even unrestricted full mode here, I'm still running about 100 frames at 1080. So that is not... You know, like normally games run higher than that 1080 on my spec, but I think it might be a bit of a chunky one. Fuck. I do like the fact that it's not got any penalties, though. That makes me feel a lot better. 2 minutes down, everyone. Only 52 minutes to go. Nice. Okay. We'll see if I'm still ahead of the time. I am 31 seconds ahead. Jesus, wow, I'm destroying this. I'm sure by the time Ed wakes up from his nap, I'll still be fucking playing this anyway. As in, this particular race. HD 4000 is Intel's... Oh, really? Oh, that's confusing, because didn't AMD use HD as a naming convention for a bit? Fuck you. Get off the road. Oh god, I'm everywhere. Luckily, because it's a Subaru in four-wheel drive and stuff, the off-roadness doesn't bog you down like it would do in a two-wheel drive car. Oh, nice one. Yeah, man, yeah. And 30 frames is absolutely fine, you know. Yeah, I mean, as I say, even uncapped, it only runs at 90 anyway, so you're not really missing out that much. What made you want to get the game anyway? Was it wasn't, it can't be purely just because of my gameplay here. They've got, you may have heard of it, the Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown, which is the new game coming out later this year. Well, hopefully. And I know there's a lot of hype around that. Fuck. We're good. We're not good. Back on the road. You can ride bikes as well, yes. I haven't, though, because, well, Test Drive Unlimited 1 was just cars only, and that's what I bought it for, that's what I played it for. And I feel like this one's the same, but they bolted the bikes on as a bit of an afterthought, you know what I mean? So, they're there. I don't know how the physics are or anything like that. And I'm flat out now in my stage 2 Impreza. Oh! Oh, fucking hell! I tell you what, that guy is dental records. That's how they're gonna find out who that was. Nice. Little jumpy jump. Oh. Oh, fucking hell. Shit. Now we're good. Nice. Come on now. Well, that's the first time I pulled the handbrake at 120 mile an hour in this game, I think. But it fucking worked a treat, though, I tell you. I tell thee! Oops. Little spank. It's a bit unnerving having these checkpoints literally miles away from each other. Because I feel like, even though I was over a minute ahead at the last one, I just want that confirmation that I'm still ahead, you know? Because racing for an hour, basically, flat out, to lose would be so shit. Good content, I guess. People like suffering. The good news is that it's only half a mile away now. Oh. Okay. Good. Boom. We are now 2 minutes ahead. Okay, right. I feel like, and that was after a pretty big accident as well, I feel like we're okay, you know? This isn't so much a time trial as them just making you drive fucking miles because this whole event is worth $1 million and they want to make you put the time in. Which is fair enough. $1 million is an awful lot of money in this game. There we are. 6th gear, flat out, 167 miles an hour. That's all the Subaru has at the top end. Which doesn't seem like much, but obviously it's hilariously fast. When we start going, in fact, yeah, we're just coming up to a bit of town now and you'll see how slow the other cars are going and how fast we are. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm reverse. Little bit of water. A little bit of water for the Subaru. Don't worry. We got another one. We're still we're actually still further ahead than we were at the last one, so that's good. 2 minutes 24. I suppose that's probably gone down to maybe 2:20 now, with that little knock off there. Here we go, back into 6th, and we're cruising. Seven more mile an hour to go. And there we are, top speed. Nice. Oh, dodging cars at 170 mile an hour. Just so you guys know, it's now at the top left, as you can see, 10 minutes into the event. So we've got another 5 more of those. But I feel like we got it, man. I feel like we got it. It's literally just a time game. Nice one, man. Welcome back. Nice. 2 minutes 48. Wow. Almost 3 minutes ahead of the prescribed time. You're installing it. Lovely. And yeah, did you look into Perfect Paradise as well? Because, man, if you get that installed, you're playing Test Drive Unlimited 2 online, man. It's good stuff. Oh! Never mind. Good. We're back in it. I wonder what this checkpoint says. Hopefully we didn't lose too much time. No, we're about the same. Well, actually 1 second better. Not too shabby. What does online mode offer? Well, you can... it's an MMO. So that means anyone else in the map at any time that isn't racing like we are currently, you can see, interact with, and drive around with. So, you know, you can get together with mates or other people in the community, make friends, chat with them. There's a Discord server, so you can kind of, you know, get to know people and arrange to be online at what time or whatever. There's races, so you can race with each other. All the races that you've seen me do, you can do win online events as well. There's leaderboards, so like time trials and stuff. You can start a race club, so you could have friends join, and then you could have your own race club called the Demon Bastards, and then you could try and beat everyone else's times and stuff like that, and become the best racer online. There's also a casino, which you can play slots on, and you can play poker, blackjack, and roulette. I will say, though, that the only element of casino that works is the slots. The poker doesn't work yet. I don't know why, but the developer hasn't managed to get that working yet. I need to come off at this intersection here. Fuck. Okay, well, I mean, I kind of forget that I'm going 170 mile an hour, you know, when I just tap the brakes a little bit and turn in. I heard that I has limited real life cars. I don't know what that means, sorry. You heard that it has limited real life cars. As in the game doesn't have many cars from real life. Well, I mean, you could Google the Test Drive Unlimited 2 car list, and there's, you know, There's loads of cars. And they're all real life licensed cars, so it's not like there's cars on it that, you know, don't actually exist. They are all actual cars. Yeah, I think there's, I mean, I don't know, off the top of my head, I'm going to say on its way to 200. Yeah, like Porsche. Yeah, well, Porsche are on it, but they're called Roof. There's no BMWs in this game, but BMWs weren't really in many games at this time, you know? Like, think about the early Need for Speeds, Carbon and stuff like that. It wasn't until Most Wanted, I guess, where you had the M3 GTR, where BMW came into street racing games and stuff like that. Gran Turismo 1, 2, I can't remember, 3 or 4 had BMW, but yeah, no BMWs. There's no Reliance either, no MGs, no Triumph cars. You know, there's a lot of manufacturers that it doesn't have. One of the big ones that they're missing out on was Lamborghini, because in Need for Speed Underground, Test Drive Unlimited 1, you could get Lamborghinis. And they were good. They were really awesome. And in this game, they are not present. I do not know why. I assume because of a licensing issue. It might be because Ferrari like to bully people around, right? It might be that Ferrari were like, nah, if the Lamborghinis are in, we're not, you know? Oh, God, just carrying so much speed there. Three minutes 56 ahead now. How far are we in the race? Was listening and cleaning the flat. You can see at the top right there, fun. We have 16 minutes and 30 into the race. So, is that even a quarter? Not really. That being said, though, sorry, I am 4 minutes ahead-ish. So, that brings the total time of the race from 54 minutes to, well, around 50. And we're only less than quarter of the way through. So we could actually say that I might prospectively... Oh, fuck, it just cut the board. Oh, fuck. I was just about to say I might prospectively beat the map by around 10 minutes. Maybe even more, actually. It might be closer to 20 minutes. So it might be more of a... Now, it can't be a 30-minute event, because that means I'd be done in 13 minutes, and that means I'll be over halfway now, so not that. But I reckon we can knock 10 minutes off that time, which means we are actually about halfway through. So there you go, fun. There's a very complicated answer. Right. This is a fucking complicated section for some reason. Need for Speed made Porsche contract to allow it only in Need for Speed. It's possible. I know that obviously there was Need for Speed Porsche Unleashed back in the day, and they are still in their games now, as you infer. But even since Gran Turismo 1, they've been called Roof instead of Porsche, which is a tuning company of Porsche. Can you add more cars in it? Yes, you can. I've never done it, though. I don't know how. One thing I will say is that when you do add a car in, whatever it is, it will replace one of the cars in the game. Fucking hell. Oh, I actually parked. So if you get, say, the new Range Rover, then that will replace the old Range Rover. If you get the new Lotus Evija, then that might replace the Koenigsegg. I don't know. So you have to trade off. And also, it's down to the person who made the mod originally which car it replaces. So you would be asking, well, why don't you just replace, like, the Alfa Mito with you know, like the Lotus Evija, but that is because it's down to the person that made the mod originally. I don't think you can change that, or at least not that I've heard of. Well, that was quicker than I expected. That's what she said. Glad you're winning so far. What's that? Well, if you stop it. Yeah, I know, yeah. Crashing all over the fucking place. Could be that certain car brands concerned that with the real world environment, this could promote reckless driving rather than shit. Reckless driving. Yeah, you're exactly right, Ed. However, most of these brands are well up for a bit of that. Like the new Need for Speed Unbound, for instance, has loads of new manufacturers, cars and everything like that in it, including Porsche and BMW. So it kind of comes down to, at the time, you know, don't forget this is 2011. One manufacturer I will say that I really sort of let down by is Toyota, because they don't have any cars in this. They haven't really had any cars in games since the older Gran Turismos. Sorry, Gran Turismo's all right because that's not street racing. But, sorry, concentrating. Yeah, you just can't get them. You can't get Toyotas in these games because they, for the exact reasons you mention, don't want, to have a street racing brand, which is weird when you consider that they had a Toyota Supra as pretty much the poster car for the Fast and Furious franchise, which is arguably a much more, persuasive and beautiful view of a fantasy of street racing than Test Drive Unlimited. No problems, man. Thank you for stopping by. You've been awesome to chat to, and I hope you get on to Test Drive Unlimited 2 soon. Thank you for watching, man. Don't forget to like. It helps us. Probably brands are all about marketing, and if they want to create a certain image, driving off-road and not killing people. Exactly, yeah. I mean, luckily this game doesn't have any pedestrians in it. I'm sure you've noticed that already. But yeah. Oh, thank you very much, man. Thank you. Oh yeah, there it is. I tell you what, the game, the cars handle really. They're all right in the game, you know. This is four-wheel drive, which helps, and I've got a bit of traction control on. It's not fully off, so it does allow some slip. There you go. But you can still easily get yourself into trouble, which is kind of what I want, you know. I want to be somewhat in control of it. But the main thing that makes it super dodgy, but kind of realistic as well, is the bumps in the road, right? And the way that the physics of the road change the handling of the car and the weight transfer and stuff. This is probably the only game where I felt that. And the way your head moves... Oh, sorry! I was moving my head around the cabin then. But as I turn right, like, my character kind of looks right, you know? That feeling. And then when you go over a bump, it kind of bumps his head, you know, like... It kind of genuinely... Especially in 2011... Oh yes, knock him down. Right, well, we're 5 minutes ahead, so we will finish in under 50 minutes. I actually can't believe that I didn't even consider not doing this event. It's like for 54 minutes on stream for this track. I don't know why I didn't even, because I have played this before. I got it on PS3 as well back in the day, first of all. Sorry, that was a lie. No, I did Test Drive Unlimited 1 on the PS3. This did come out on the PS3. But, oopsie, a little car accident. I bought this game on PC originally. Pre-ordered it, in fact. But I can't remember where I was going. Oh, yeah. I have done this race before, I assume. I do remember there being races like this. Very long sort of tours of the island. But I don't know why when I saw that cup event and thought, oh, yeah, I'm going to stream that today. And, well, some more as well. We'll be on for a few hours. But I thought, yeah, I'll do that. That would be good. I didn't even consider, remember, or anything that actually that might involve doing a 1 hour race. No problems, fun. You said PS3. You've conformed. In what is PS3? What do I normally? PS triple. Nice. Okay. Look, we're halfway through. 26 minutes. Out of a 54-minute event. When we go through this checkpoint, we'll get an updated time. So I'm 6 minutes ahead now. So that means that I'm, well, way over halfway through. So that's good. Oh, fuck. "22 minutes. 22 minutes remaining." Nice. Thanks, Ed. And I assume that will actually be less than 22 minutes because, of course, I'm going to keep progressing that time. Maybe not. But ideally, as I play, I will go faster. Oh, actually, you can't see this. I will just quickly change it. But in the top left, you can see how many checkpoints I've gone through. So assuming that they're, you know, fairly evenly spaced, I've gone about 2/3 the way through. Oh, fuck, I thought you could take lampposts down. Fuck, I was getting well into that little rhythm then. I thought, oh yeah, I'll cut this corner. Little bastard. Oh, thank you, Ed. Yes, yes. Well, the good news is if you're in her less time, then it means it gives less time for the cock rot to set in, doesn't it? Right. Ugh! Little car came in the way. Oh, I should probably start thinking about how I'm going to spend my £1 million that I'm going to get for this event. Should I buy cars? Should I buy a house? I think that there is like a super yacht, but that's 5 million, I think. Cockrot is my punk band name, is it? I thought it was Pungent Gusset. Oh yes, there we go. You know what? Like, when we were talking about timing and stuff, and I was like, oh, well, I'm over halfway, so actually, that's not that bad. It's pretty fucking bad. It's starting to set in. I see I've got 34 out of 51 checkpoints, and I was like, okay, so I've got maybe about 10 left. No, no, not 10 left yet. I've got another 6 to go before I've got 10 of these checkpoints left. That's horrific. The good news is that I'm only 8 seconds away from being 7 minutes ahead, so that's good. Oh, hard right, hard right! Hard left, hard left! God, if I could, you know, stay on the road a little bit more frequently, I reckon that would help. Oh, okay. Well, we're still advancing. I would have probably beat the 7-minute mark if I hadn't come off there, but... Me back! Lovely fun. Maybe I should leave. You're crashing again. Hey, look, fun. I'm gonna just fucking be crashing either way. Hey, Coopity Cooper, how are you, man? Ugh. Oh, fucking shit on a dick hole. Oh, God. Fucking bus. Good. I've still got 20 minutes of this event left. Oh, this is pretty, this bit, with like a little picket fence here, look. We are doing great, Coop. I did a... have you ever played Test Drive Unlimited 2, Coop? I just did the first sort of races and events in the first major championship. And as a final event, they've given me this, which is a 54-minute... Fucking hell. 54-minute event time trial around the island of Ibiza. Which is horrendously long. However, I am beating the time by 7 minutes-ish. Fuck. So that's good. 7.5 now, actually, look. I didn't even see. Can you see when my split time comes up there? I'll have to have a look next time I pass a checkpoint. I don't know if the camera's covering it or not. You're not really into racing games, to be honest. What? What? No, there's not Coop. Well, there kinda is. But it's basically just like superficial dents and scratches and stuff. You can kind of see on top of the hood scoop there's some like sort of dents and stuff. Like, yeah, that's pretty much as bad as it gets. Oh, fuck. I turned right then just to go around the other side, but the momentum, the slide had already got me. It's half covered. I tell you what. Let's... Oh, I'm going to have to fucking minimize the game to... That might be better. Fuck! Okay, yeah, no damage in this game. Oh, I avoided it. I don't know how. And again. Bloody hell. Those are the moments you're here for. Oh, no. 8 minutes ahead now. Shit. So if I'm 8 minutes ahead, I've still got 10 checkpoints to go. I've only just gone past one as well. So we could assume that I'm probably going to make it to 10 minutes ahead. And that... Fuck. Got it. And that the race will be over at 44, which means we have another 7 minutes of racing. Sorry, let's pause the game a second. Coop, you don't like racing games? What's all this about? Nice one, Ed. Thank you for taking notice. I forgot to again. You didn't like racing games, but you're a massive car guy. Not really. Why didn't you like racing games? And don't give me none of this, oh, I like the real thing. Like, oh yeah, I get it. Like, it's obviously very awesome. But as someone who's had a track car or the RX-8 in your... driveway for the past million years and not been tracking it, surely you would want to get your little performance hit from somewhere else, like this telegraph pole. I don't feel the need for speed and just can't judge corners and braking in games. Oh, look at me, neither can I. You've given your... Fucking hell, that's not a... I understand, obviously... Like it, I would actually argue sometimes it's easier to drive a car in real life than in a game, especially than a simulation game. I hate simulation like games like that. Maybe it's because I haven't driven on one that's been like set up properly, but like, like when you're in a Caterham and you go around a corner, not a hard corner, just a normal sort of corner at like 40 mile an hour, and you just understeer and go into a wall. Like, sorry, this is a Caterham, yes? A simulation doesn't necessarily mean, oh, it has to be amazingly just difficult and ridiculous. and you can't feel the weight of the car or anything when you're obviously playing a game, which actually is one of the things that this sort of the head moving inside the cabin here as we in this view, I think helps a bit, because you can kind of see the forces that are being put on him a bit. Or her. That is him. I created the character. 8:47. Nice. I am sometimes slow with the reading. Thank you, Fun. Yeah, I am, yeah. I wouldn't necessarily I'm slow with the reading. It's just... Oh, God. It's like I'm concentrating, you know, so... It takes me a while to get to it sometimes. Ugh. Should have blown my nose before I started this. Especially if I'd known that there's going to be a bloody 50-minute race in it. The last racing game I played was Forza Horizon from a few years ago. Before that, it was Need for Speed Underground 2. Okay. Well, we've been talking about a lot of Need for Speed Underground 2 here as well. It's impossible not to. There was a little stutter in the game then, and I thought it was going to fucking crash. I'll tell you what, I've had enough of games crashing this week. Don't be doing that here. I'm really anxious that it's going to crash now. 167 miles an hour. That's the top speed of this Subaru. Ugh. 9 minutes ahead. And 5 checkpoints to go. So, yeah, I think I'm pretty accurate in saying that I would probably beat it in total by 10 minutes. So we have 2.5 minutes of racing left. We'll see if we can beat it by that 10 minutes or not. Probably not, because I keep fucking coming off the track. But hey, it's worth a go. I say track. It's a road. It's also very gorgeous, this area. I know the graphics... Oh, fuck! The graphics are somewhat dated, but it still looks quite nice in my opinion. Probably because I'm sort of nostalgic as well. Probably not beating that 10 minutes now, by the way, because I literally just drove past the checkpoint. Oh, probably not. No, it's fine here. This is the content we want. Haha. We'll have to take your word for it, Michael. What's that? We'll have to take your word for what? What did I say where you'll have to take my word for it? That it looks nice, or that there was a stutter there, or that we'll never know. Okay, good. Good stuff. Fuck! Cool. Okay, well, we stayed on the road. That's probably the most we can ask for at this point. Ugh! I'm just going to fucking... I'm in a Subaru. I'm just going to rally it. We cannot... Oh, fucking hell, guys! See the game. Oh, right. Oh, well, in my defense, the Stream Deck stopped working, so... How's that? Is that better? We have to take... Is the content we word probably not... No, it's fine. I don't... Yeah. You all said this is the content we want, this is what we deserve. We'll have to take your word for it, Michael. Like, at no point did someone say, Mike, you forgot to fucking change the fucking thing. Either that, or you did say it, and then you typed so much fucking shit that it scrolled off the screen and I couldn't read it, because I decided to play the game for a minute. It's not my fault. Stop typing. Right, so by my sort of, you know, maths, we should be relatively close to the end now. We're 43 minutes. Looks like we're not going to beat that 10-minute mark. We're probably going to be maybe we're 9.5 minutes now. So, oh, the last checkpoint is the next. No, it's got the red dot there, but it's not. Oh, the red dot is obscured by an orange one. So, I don't know, will we be able to get it? I assume not. Oh, because of course the actual time is 54:38. So we'd have to beat it in 44, I don't know, 38. But I don't think we're doing that, because that means I'd have 20-something seconds now. We just put 15 seconds on it. Here it is, the final approach. Whew. There it is. It was ages ago. Yeah, I fucking get it, all right? I was playing the game. I didn't look at chat. I'm sorry about that. At least I'm fucking streaming, Ed. When are you gonna do it? We should put a date in now, everyone. Shouldn't we? Ed should put a date in now. He's gonna stream blah next Wednesday or something. Have you considered what games you're gonna play, Ed? What games are you gonna play? What are you thinking about? Horace was good, wasn't it? You gonna replay Horace? Probably not. I don't know what the replayability of Horace would be. I did it though, everyone. Championship done. Look at all my money in the top right. 1.3 million. You're glad we saw the ending. Yeah, I know, me too. I would have been fucking pissed off as fuck if you didn't. But you did. Oh, Coop, don't forget to like the stream, will you? If you haven't already, that is. Oh, you fucking bastard. Tonight, 10 PM, twitch.tv/EdTrots. Yeah, nice one. Good. You fucking son of a bitch. That was very clever. Right. Racing school. Yeah, I could probably do with that, couldn't I? Timed convoy. I don't like those ones. They're too hard, basically. What's this one? Piano jolt. No. Well, that looks like it for this area for a moment. Let's take a little aeroplane journey to Hawaii. Okay, I finish at 10. What? I finish at 10, I'll give you a little raid. Little, as no one watches me. Yeah, well, fucking join the club. What fucking car is this? Oh, is this the Evora I just won? The Lotus Evora. Which is broken, by the way. This isn't a mod or anything. This is how the game was released. I think. I don't know if this Solar Crown version of the car will be the same, but we'll have a go, right? The gearbox ratios are all wrong. So, you go through first. Second one, third. That's really low. Okay, which is quite weird.
Hey, it's time.
Fuck off. And then you go into fourth, ready? And the ratio is fucking higher. And then you go 5. So yeah, this car's almost undrivable. Which is funny, because Lotus surely would have been very pissed off with that. Right, what racing events do we have here? I'll probably need to go into racing events for that. We have an A4 championship, an A5 championship, and, well, yeah, just a couple of little challenges. You can see the challenges. These ones here are the actual events. You can see the vehicle restriction A5. I can't remember. I guess we should start with... Oh, no, A5 would be slower than fucking A4. So, I haven't even been there yet, so we'll just target that. Where is it, even? Okay, I guess we will just put the marker where I have driven, and then we'll have to drive to it. Might do a weekday afternoon stream on PK. Ah, nice. It is quite annoying that they fucked the gearbox up on this car, because it drives really nicely otherwise. I wonder, in fact, if I could... So, if I just skip to 4th and then go back to 3rd and then skip forward 2 gears to 5th. Yes. And then back up to 3rd. Yes. And then into 5th. Okay. Okay, I mean, it fucking... Oh, God. I mean, it works, but... At what cost?
At the next intersection, turn left.
I need to see if Metal Hellsinger is YouTube stream safe with the music and stuff. Metal Hellsinger?
Turn right.
What is that? I've never even heard of that before.
Your destination is 3 miles away.
3 miles away. Ugh. Oh, that was all me. It's Doom-esque FPS, but also a rhythm game. So is it like Typing of the Dead almost? Like it's an action game on rails or something?
Right.
And you have to do rhythmic things to kill the enemies? Like that? Oh, right, okay. So you just literally shoot them in time with the beat?
Station is 1.5 miles away.
Okay. Sure. I feel like it would be much more easy for me to just, you know, see a quick video of it to understand it, rather than you try and explain it to me.
Station is 1 mile away.
It's not on rails. Okay. Calm down. Fucking hell.
Your destination is a half a mile away.
Oh, God, this gearbox is fucking me up. But we're at the event now, so that's good.
You have reached your destination.
Enter. So, this is an A5 event, and I do have an A5 car, I believe. What is my A5 car? The A5 car is... Oh, yes. I bought a Dodge Charger. I don't know. I don't know if I'm happy with my choice. Well, I mean, I can have a go, couldn't I? Shall I just have a go quickly? It's not a fucking 50-minute event, which is always good.
With me today, I'm feeling in top form.
It's not even a good charger. It's a shit one. I'm in fourth. Jesus. Yeah, I know. That's exactly what I was thinking, Ed. Yeah. Yeah, it's not got much. Oh, +0. I'm exactly level pegging with the time currently. Oh, fuck. I thought it was the next corner. Oh, shit on it. Now I've parked. Okay. The other thing is that I haven't done to this vehicle is modify it. So let's do that. I don't know where the tuner is here in Hawaii. I haven't really done much. The British tuner's there. Where's the American tuner? I need to do a fucking... I need to do a little Google. Hawaii, American car tuner. Oh, it's actually showed real ones, of course, because I forgot to type in Test Drive Unlimited. Okay, boom. That's Ibiza, not Hawaii. Thank you very much for that. There we go. Tuning shops. No, that's still fucking Hawaii. That's all. Sorry, not Hawaii. Ibiza. Here we go. Tuning shops. It doesn't tell me which one's which. So I guess we are going on a wild goose chase. There's a tuning shop. Oh yeah, okay. So we got that one. There's one up here, supposedly, right next to this stickers shop, which I somehow have discovered but never even been on that road to. So I guess we just carry on driving on that road. I really don't want to do that nice bit of driving in Hawaii in a fucking Dodge Charger, though. So maybe we'll buy a car just for lols because we've got 1.3 million. I mean, the only dealership I can see currently is Italian Classics. Not a bad shout, to be fair. Oh, apparently I've never been here either. But I have. You can see the line of the road is blue. I have been there. Oh, it won't even let you go there if your vehicle is the wrong brand. Okay. They do have some nice cars here, I guess. Go there. In fact, look at, I don't know whether I should be looking at the G... Oh, I can't get the GTO. Okay, that's 4.9 million. We're not quite there yet. But the Ferrari F40? 392, that's doable. Not modifiable, but a nice little road car. Sure, well, nice little road car, look at it. That's also a C1, something I'd actually like to use when we get to that level. So it wouldn't be a waste of money. I say, let's do that. You can only get it in one colour, one interior, and you can't modify it in any way because it's a Ferrari, and they would probably pull their cars from the game if they fucking figured out people were pissing about with them. So, let's target this. Come on. We have to remove it from where we were and then set it there. Okay. I don't know. Maybe we should pop down this road here because it looks like there might. That's like a. Oh no, sorry. That's off. That's on. Okay, but we can. I don't know. Oh fuck it. Let's just go. Hopefully it's not that actually that far. It's 8 miles. Yeah, I'm going to have to change my driving style from the four-wheel drive Subaru sort of thing to the rear-wheel drive V8 turbo Ferrari sort of thing.
At the next intersection, turn left. Turn left.
This car drives good, actually. I'm just going to tab out a second so I can go back and open up YouTube on here just so I can keep an eye on... I don't know why, actually. I think it's just because, just in case... I don't quite trust OBS with the chat yet. I should do, because it has worked absolutely fine, but I'd just like to keep the YouTube window open to make sure the broadcast is still happening.
Turn right.
Makes me feel warm and fuzzy inside. Okay. Note to self, don't use the handbrake in a handbrake turn on a Ferrari.
Turn left.
F40 at least. Oh, here's a race centre, like a community thing here.
You can create or join a club.
This car is very fast. Well, I mean, can't imagine what it's like in real life. Unbelievable. Oh.
You are driving in the wrong direction.
I know.
Turn around when possible.
You see, on the left-hand side, you've got that flashing thing with like dinging. It's because I've lost it. There's like wrecks that you find in each area. There are 10 wrecks. Hawaii has a load of areas, I
Driving in the
believe,
wrong
but
direction. Turn around when possible.
you find them when you find all 10 for each vehicle. You get the vehicle for free. Fuck's sake, where is it? I do feel bad off-roading in the F40, by the way.
You are driving in the wrong direction.
I know.
Turn around when possible.
No, it's not over here. Ugh. Is it just further down the road? I thought it disappeared though down here. Yeah, it did. There's like a long pier there or something.
You are driving in the wrong direction.
No,
Turn
I see
around
it.
when possible.
I see it. They kind of shimmer a bit in the light, and I don't know if you're going to be able to see this, if it's going to be picked up on the stream. But just near that lighthouse in the distance, to the right of it, there's a tiny little flashing, shimmering looking thing. And I reckon that's it. So we need to head to that lighthouse.
You are driving in the wrong direction. Turn around when possible.
And I did configure the controls to make the right stick actually look around, but for some reason it's decided against that. Where's the fucking lighthouse? Is it in front here? Oh, there. Can I bump through that? Probably not. No. Oh, no, that's not a bridge. Oh, fucking hell, and I can't look left to see what sort of roads or whatever are across. Oh, I got a thing between 9. Okay, well that's cool. That would be good to do actually, but you have to be within those 2 times, and I assume we're not near those times. But I do see the car in front. I think it's a Citroen 2CV, which totally is not worth this effort. There we go. It does give you XP though, which is nice. And 40 points on the road, what's it? The levelling system is actually really clever in this game as well. I'll just pause it so you can see. It gives you a label. In this case, I'm someone, as you can see in brackets there. But you can see actually you get collection, which is houses and cars. Discovery, which is... you know, how much driving and exploration you've done. The races at the top left, competition, and the bottom right, social, which is, you know, racing with friends and stuff like that. And even things like interactions like adding other friends and... oh, fuck. No, that's my fault because I set change gear up to be X. And it's also X to go into... menu items, so it does both when I gear up. Anyway, yeah, so there you go, that's the leveling up. It's quite good how it works. I tell you what though, I don't level up frequently in this. It takes a while. Considering I just won a championship cup and I'm still just, in quotes, someone, is quite impressive. It does only have 5 gears, this car, but to be fair, we're going almost 200 mile an hour. What was that shop? I didn't see what it was. We went past it so quickly.
Your destination is 3 miles away.
Ugh. Ah, there's the... I think that's the logo for the tuning shop ahead, the spanner. Ah, that's the muscle tuner, US muscle tuner. So that is actually the one we need. We've hit the nail on the head first try, which is good, because we could have feasibly spent the rest of the stream just driving to different
Is 2 miles away.
different events like that. Ah, that's not nice. Ugh. But we will carry on down this road just to unlock the other shop. I can't even remember what shop it is. Was it a stickers shop? Which is kind of like vinyls and paint and stuff.
5 miles away. Your destination is 1 mile away.
1 mile away.
At the next intersection, turn right. Turn right. Your destination is a half a mile away.
Surely it's not halfway up a mountain, is it? Apparently so.
You have reached your destination.
Can you change the colour? I don't think he would be able to do that. Oh my god, you can. Well, I'm painting the Ferrari black. Jesus, yes, definitely. Yes, that. Black carbon, please. Thank you. That looks fucking much better. Nice. Awesome. Right. Now, I need to... Oh, right. Okay. We unlocked Italian Cars North, which is, you know, more modern Italian stuff, not Ferraris. Okay. But other Italian stuff. Paganis and such. How much are Paganis, actually? That would be quite cool. Let's have a quick look at the pricing on the Pagani in 2011. Yeah, I don't like 8Cs. I think they're horrible in real life and in this game. 588,000. I mean, look at it though. It is gorgeous. Oh, 1.3 million. Oh, it hurts. The sink. This is just a normal one, isn't it? A Roadster F 765. Yes, okay. And this is a Zonda F. Okay, so that's... So they've got the base Roadster over there, then this one, then they got this one of the Roadster F here. No, the Zonda F is... The Roadster is worse performance, but in real life, you can put the roof down. So, no, that's a C12. Okay, but this is the bad boy here. This is actually a DLC car, which is pretty cool. Oh, what's in the driveway there? 3 spokes. Looks like Saab wheels on a modern Thunderbird or something. Yeah. Irrelevant. Yeah, can't afford / don't want anything in here. Nice. Let's have a look at where my Dodge Charger is. That's a bit of a dive, isn't it? Let's go from the bloody Ferrari F40 to a Dodge Charger. Oh, I could actually get myself the DBS that I wanted ages ago, but that's not a very good use of money, considering considering there's other races coming up that I might need to, you know, invest in. Right. Oh, yeah. You see, look, you can start your own car club. It costs 50 grand, but you can create your own car club. We should create one called Pocket Knockers, and we should all get the game. We should all play it together at all times, shouldn't we? No, we shouldn't. No, what I'm going to do is go to this house. GPS target. No, I don't want a GPS target. I just want to fucking go there. Go on, get me in. Which is like a little shed. I guess that's another thing we could do with some money, actually, is buy a bigger house in Hawaii, because this is the only place I have. And look at this. I've got a Ferrari F40 and an Aston Martin V8 Vantage in a shed. So maybe actually that is something that we could definitely work on. Let's just keep on the task at hand for now. Which is go over to this and change place. And change place for the Dodge Charger. Move that to replace the F40. Select that vehicle. Oh, no, sorry. Yeah, that's it. That's fine. Done. Okay, so we've got the Charger here now. Drive. Yes.
Have reached your destination.
Thank you. It'll spit us out. We can then go to the American Tuner. Nice. Okay. Boop. Oh, I accidentally just pressed the wrong button. Okay, cool. Shed downplaying it a little. A little bit, yes. Have you seen those pictures? I think there's like a Facebook group, but also they're everywhere on the internet. In fact, there's probably Instagram too. There's like an account similar. I forget what they're called exactly, but they're like people who have like super expensive cars, but really shit houses. It's quite funny. Oh, level 1. Oh, yeah, of course. Fuck, after all this. Well, because the way that the tuning works in this game, you unlock more levels of tuning depending on how much you've explored the area around it. So that's fucking shit, because I now need to go back to Ibiza just because I've explored it more and have unlocked more. Which makes sense, to be fair. But, you know what I mean. Ugh. German tuna, British tuna, Asian tuna, Italian tuna, US mussel tuna. See, we got 3 levels unlocked here rather than just the base 1. So we will be upgrading it to, I mean, top speed's still the same. The other 2 are slightly... here we go. Here's where top speed comes in. So an extra 10 mile an hour on the top speed there. Brakes, sure. Okay. Oh. Looks like we've got another wreck around here to find as well. No, so it's... Oh, it's over this way. It's getting faster. Fucking hell. Oh, it's right there. It's a Volkswagen Beetle. Merlin's arrived. Nice. 25 little exploration points there. Right. Okay. Now let's go... where was that racing event? It was actually in Hawaii, wasn't it? So back to Hawaii. Vicky, the air mileage I'm getting up here, the carbon miles involved in this motorsport event. Right. Cars. A5. Start. I started with the time trial, didn't I? Let's just see if we can do that. I just don't know if the car's the one. There's so many other A5 cars that are, you know, feasible. I don't know if the Charger is... It actually didn't corner that bad. Like, you have to use the handbrake a bit to rotate it, but... It seems to go through the gears more healthily with some upgrades. Well, we're 4 seconds ahead. I mean... That's pretty good going, I think. Considering that's checkpoint 1. Good. So like there's a penalty counter on the right there, which you can see, and that slider goes up and gives you a penalty time the longer you spend off the track. But I just got the rear left wheel off the track there, but I don't quite know how it works, whether it's simply just on some corners it gives you more leniency, or on some it doesn't count if you got both, like more than one wheel off. I don't know. Either way, it allowed me putting one wheel off, which was good. I think I need to be more aggressive with this car. Okay, that was all 4 wheels off then, and it didn't batter an eye, the penalty counter, so it must be relatively okay with that. Quite a good room for error on this particular event. Nice, okay. Right, so those, like, Stage 3 mods have kind of brightened the car up a bit, which is good. Okay, right, so I'm going to be streaming for, like, another half hour. I reckon what we should do within that time is do all of these events, as long as there's not a fucking 1 hour race anywhere. No, that's smaller. That's okay. Sure. Yeah, so we should be all right to do these. And then buy a house. And that's where we'll end it. But, I mean, we've got a whole championship to do yet.
Hey there. What drama? Apparently, the Wilder brothers are squabbling with Stewart again. The pressure of the competition is really starting to show.
So there is something actually that we haven't seen at all here, is that there is a storyline actually where you start as a valet driver. That's how you start the game, and you manage to get yourself into a racing series. Obviously, you win it, and you're now the underdog basically. Trying to beat them all everywhere, and most of the time succeeding, which is good. One of the key elements of the story is that it's a TV show. It's called The Solar Crown, the racing event, and it's, you know, like TV coverage and stuff like that. So that's why there's like a reporter almost, or like an announcer at the start of the races. It's also why the new upcoming release is called Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown. Oh, I should have done... I did a bit of handbrake to get the angle on, but I should have shifted up at the same time. This is a very quick little event, isn't it, this one? It's only 7 checkpoints. It's only about 1 minute 30. I guess every event feels like a quick event after that bloody 50-minute one. There we go. Done. Next. There's a little train going by. We'll just pin them off. Just get them done. You shan't waste time trying to pick the next best one. We've got to get them all done, so we'll just do them all.
The engines are heating up on the starting line.
They're
The final
heating
move
up on the
against
starting
before
line.
this epic confrontation begins. What surprises will Solar Crown give us this time?
Okay, Tess got a better start that time. You can see her there in a AMG Mercedes. I think it's an SLK. She really is fucking going for it, actually. Oh! She clipped me going off. Now I'm going to get overtaken by the rest of them too. Oh, this is another sprint race. So this one's only 10 checkpoints actually. And with the way that Tess is going, she looks like she may take it actually. I'm going to have to... I might have to redo this one again and concentrate on that launch at the start. And the not crashing into things. We'll just do it now, shall we? Yeah, that start. I thought I'd just give it gas and let the wheel speed catch up with it, but maybe I'll actually modulate the throttle a bit. Okay, I did it that time. No wheel spin. She's not leaving me. She's probably next to me, I assume, but... Okay, I've pulled away from her now. But that's good. That's a much better start than the last one. Jesus Christ. Fucking hell. No, I'm going to have to do it again. That was when you bottom out and you crash, the car just slides. Kind of realistic, I guess. But the thing is, like, you know, if you have to stay ahead of them or whatever, then you have to kind of do that, you know? You have to force the car to go faster, and then it's kind of out of your control once you're in the air. Okay, pretty much the same start again. We're ahead of her now. I can see her in the rearview mirror. Maybe this championship won't be as easy as I first thought. You never know. But quite a lot of these events, don't forget, like, with, like, race events, like, on Gran Turismo and stuff, you learn the tracks and you stay with those tracks. And even going from game to game, like, if you do... Yeah, see, look here. Come on, come on. Yes. Even if you stay with those games, like, you'll know that Laguna Seca is the same on Need for Speed Shift as it is in Assetto Corsa, or at least vaguely, like, you know, like Corner 4 is hard or whatever. But on this, like, you're just going from A to B. Every time that you do a race, it is the first time you're doing that race, and feasibly the last time, because the next race will be somewhere completely different, so on and so forth. You get the idea. So sometimes it takes a while to actually learn the track and the layout, especially on a game like this, where those sort of elements, like the road camber and everything like that, actually affects the car handling quite a lot. But we're halfway through the race now. 5 out of 10 checkpoints. Another jump there. A little crash, but to be honest, I had to slow down so much for the corner anyway. It didn't really make that much difference. I'll tell you what, it's quite it's quite difficult trying to get this Dodge Charger to bend and come around the corners. Four seconds ahead now, that's good. See, that's annoying. I could have gone wide and then flown through that corner flat out, but there was a car there that was threatening to turn somewhere. And of course, as all games with AI like this, especially this era, I feel like they're almost purposely in the way and try and hit you sometimes, you know? And they just come out of nowhere like a side road just to hit you off the track. Right, good. At least that's that event done. Another speed trap. I quite like these, but they can be really touch and go, you know? I don't know if all of you were here when I did this, but basically there's a layout of speed cameras, and you have to go through at the highest speeds possible. Accumulatively, you get points depending on miles per hour, and there's no particular layout, so everyone kind of goes off and does their own thing at the beginning. That was not the best start, I don't think, but no wheel spin. And the SLK is in the dust. Right, and I'm actually going to go right down here. You can see on the right-hand side that those times that I just put in, those speeds are green, which means that they have not been beaten yet. Which is good. That is not. Right, let's just go back. Let's get number 2. I so far have 3 as well, but honestly, what I'm going to do is turn around and come back down this road and get 3 at a higher speed. Because I reckon 3 can be done differently and at much higher speed this way. However, now everyone is coming this way So I'm going to have to avoid them. Okay, didn't do that. And now I don't have enough distance to make that up. So I'm going to prioritise getting number 1 done. What speed have they got in there currently? They've got 96 mile an hour as their top speed. Let's see if we can do better than that. Yeah, I mean, we've done that easily. And what we've got 50 seconds left. So let's go back all the way up this road. Because actually, we can not only beat the 96 or whatever it was that they put in, but we can increase our 107 to what looks like around 120. Which would be quite a nice batch of points on there. Actually, I don't know if we're going to get that speed. Okay, because there was an air before, it took us down a bit. We've also lost number 5 now as well. We've only got 10 seconds left, so we're not going to be posting any more records. But they're all coming back down. They might be posting high scores in there. Oh no, it's okay. I still came first. What was the leaderboard on that, though? How much by? Okay, a fair bit. Nice, okay. Good. Well, I'm happy with that. Let's try this one now. This is the same sort of mechanics as the film Speed. Well, actually, not exactly, because in this you can slow down, whereas in Speed you can't. But you get points for going over the speed that they have assigned.
Find out next in Solar Crown.
We shall see what that speed is in a second. .74 mile an hour. Sometimes it's actually better just to turn around immediately and go the opposite way, but most of the time they put you the way that's designed. And same kind of thing as I said earlier, like you turn left at this junction, maybe that might be good, but actually I'm going to do that. But actually it might be that straight on, and the road that runs parallel to the right of this one is actually the one that they wanted, because that's got a bigger area, which actually looks like it is the case, because this one's got another corner again. Still keeping over the 74 mile an hour, but really I'd want to be up close to 150 now, really getting some getting those points in. Oh, I found the hairdresser though, lovely. 6, 5, 4. Okay, we're done there. Oh, I discovered a car wash though. Oh, I got fucking first. No way. That's so rare that you get a first place on those on your first try, because normally you have to go a few different ways and figure out the best way. But, well, that's great. That's it. One more race. And it is an actual race, I believe. Okay, here we are. So this will be the final one for the event, this A5 event. Let's have a little starty-warty.
Hey there. What drama? Apparently, the Wilder brothers are squabbling with Stewart again. The pressure of the competition is really starting to show.
That was a good start. Okay, we're taking that left turn. In fact, the same left turn I just took, I think. If not very similar. Come in. Yes, that's right, because this is that same corner that I went round when I was complaining about there being corners. Oh, okay. Actually, changed my mind. It can't be, because I just discovered a building. And if it was the same bit of road I just did, then I wouldn't have discovered that. I would have already done it. So just very similar. Okay. I'm not leading by as much as I would like, to be honest, but I am still leading, so that's good. Yeah, only 3 seconds ahead. I don't like her gaining on me that much. Oh, God. Oh, fucking hell. See, I spent the whole of that straight line there trying to correct the skid, and now she's fucking really behind me. Yeah, like a second. I can see her in the review as well, actually, now. Oh, fuck. No. Okay, I mean, I'm getting overtaken like hell now. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to win this, but there are two things. There is still another lap. No, okay. I was going to say that I might be able to catch up, but not if I'm driving like an absolute idiot. Come on. It's weird because I'm outpowering her there. Actually, you know what? Ah, fuck. Okay. I was going to try and cut the corner there. That might have been a good tactic, but evidently not. Oh, shit. Oh, I went into the wrong bloody gear. No. Oh, fuck off. Take the corner or not. Like, don't... Come on. Okay, we did well on that corner. We caught up a lot there. Carried a lot of speed back through as well. I didn't do so well on this corner, though. I lost all of that. All of that I made up then. But it's good to know that coming up to that, like, the last corners, that there's one there that she really doesn't like. Oh, you fucking bitch! That's not sporting at all. Use your fucking mirrors. No. Fucking same thing again. First gear, please. Fuck's sake. That corner, man, is horrible. Still got 2 laps left. And now not only do I have to try and drive fast enough to beat her, I also have to work through the traffic, which, to be fair, is now only one person. Yeah, it's not like Le Mans or something where you've got like 40 cars to work through. Okay. Two seconds behind her. And we still got the rest of this lap and the whole last lap. So hopefully, as long as there's no big offs. And you know what? It might be much slower for me to take that corner. Well, slower. But it's still going to be faster than me crashing out every time round the corner. We're really gaining on her now. I feel like we've definitely got more power than her. You know what, actually, I'm going to give her space on this corner because I don't know what the fuck she's going to do. Right, okay. I don't think we have to do that corner again. It's weird. It looks like you can take it flat out, but you really can't. Okay, smooth. Take it smooth. No. Come on, go, go, go. It's not the end of the world. We would have had to slow down for that corner anyway, so... It's not the end of the world. Okay, she's almost 2 seconds behind now, and the finish line's right ahead. We've done it. That's great. Fucking hell. That was actually difficult. Nice one. Okay, we did it. We got like 150 grand, I think it was. Awesome. Oh, and we might have a little cinematic now of Tess having a tantrum.
Stuart is gonna have a heart attack. Our challenger is not leaving him any opportunities.
Nice. 195. Right. Brilliant. And now what we want to do is we want to buy like a nice house in Hawaii, right? Let's have a look here. We haven't unlocked it yet, so we're going to have to GPS it. Actually, you know what I want to do is go there. Let's pick a better car to drive around. I like driving around in my Aston Martin, so let's do that. And who wouldn't, to be fair? Let's get in the AM and... Right. Go to the real estate.
2 miles away.
Someone wants to know how they repair their car.
It's 1.5 miles away.
Oh. Oh, okay. They're just talking with each other. I don't know how, because I've got Project Paradise installed. So basically this game runs online. As you can see, people are chatting in the game. It's quite well populated, to be fair. Oh, I went the completely wrong way. But I don't know if people say things like racial slurs or whatever. I don't know how that's policed, because it's literally just... I suppose it's just... because I don't think you can swear in there either. It will come up as asterisks. So if you say anything like that, it will probably get that done. But you'll still know...
Half a mile away.
You'd still know what happened. I think actually what would happen is... if you report the player, then there is obviously a few mods of the servers. They would go through and see what the intention of the conversation was and ban them that way. But here we go. Discovered real estate.
You have reached your destination.
Lovely. Right, let's see what houses are available. Buy. So there's a very small house. Really what you want to concentrate with this is the garage space there. You can see it says 2 spaces. And ideally you'd want more than that so you can buy more cars. Even though I do like these little lodges. They're cool. 4 spaces. That's also 4 spaces. Four spaces. 6 spaces. Oh my god, that's got like a massive fish tank in it as well. Eight spaces. Look at that, 1.2 million, and it looks like a bloody cathedral inside. Mineral house. Oh, that's got like a water fountain. And then back to the beginning again. Okay, so we're at the higher end here, but I reckon this one, right? 388,000. That seems like a bargain. when you consider that this one here just looks like a fairly basic house. Like that one. Yeah, that one's definitely the one.
You won't regret it.
Hopefully not. I mean, I've got 6 spaces, and it looks better than a shed, so that's always a bonus. Look, there's bloody fish tanks everywhere. Look at it. Look at that. Gourami there. Another one. They're all good. It's like upstairs as well. Can we actually walk here? Ooh. Eat your heart out, Forza. Look at that. Look, another tank. Oh, it's probably the same tank, actually, isn't it? But yeah, just upstairs as well. It genuinely is really cool, right? And because cars aren't just thrown at you and money is actually, you know, you really have to earn it, it gives you an actual sense of ownership over the cars and, you know, houses and stuff you buy. Whereas in Forza, you know, you spin a bloody roulette wheel and you get a Bugatti Veyron. That's that. Right, we don't have any cars in here yet. I assume this is where we can change the places. I don't really have any super expensive cars either, to be fair. Obviously, this being like a super nice house, you would kind of put the highest end stuff here, but they're the only 2 cars I have of like proper note, you know, like worthy of it. And look at this bloody tank here. Oh, there's a lionfish there. 2 even. Lovely. Look at this. Well, there we go. That has been a very good session. We did 2 championships, one of which was the entire cup for the Ibiza Island. It said Cup 1, so I'll assume that there are more cups after that. But yeah, that's really good. We did the first A5 Cup. That's nice. We've got... well, earlier I did licenses, but I wasn't streaming then. We did that 50-minute race, man. Jesus, that was long. That was... I wasn't ready for that either. I was just like, yeah, let's do a stream some Test Drive Unlimited. Boom, 50-minute race. Okay. But hey, we did it. And man, thank you all for turning up. We've had a couple new people in here as well. You know, thank you very much, guys. It's been good. Another healthy stream. Stream number 2, solo stream stuff. Nice. Don't know when we're streaming again. These are spontaneous. But when we do, we will mention it in the Discord and on social media, not in social media, on it. Thanks very much for watching, guys. I will see you next time. Bye.